So how do we find Alika?
I don't know.
You're not
Lying. So I...
You got some blood drops on your shoes.
Yeah.
This is Janet Garcia, 27 years old. Police in Clark County, Everett, Washington meet her at a rehabilitation center. They're there because of several reports about her missing 4-year-old son, Ariel. The person who called police to report Ariel missing was his grandmother, Maria. Investigators quickly learn that Ariel was last seen with his mother. Once they locate Janet, they begin talking to her, trying to make sure the boy is safe.
What's going on today?
Can I open the zipper?
Yeah.
Just checking it. Thank you. I just want to make sure before.
What's going on today with you? And sounds like the cops have been talking to you already.
Yeah. So I...
You got some blood drops on your shoes.
Yeah.
In the call with police, Ariel's grandmother reports something alarming. After going to Janet's apartment, she says she found several spots of blood inside.
So my son fell this morning earlier.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I was able to take him to the doctors and everything was okay. I took him with another lady so she can watch him for me because I wasn't staying at home. I had problems going on with my parents and they didn't let me in the house. So I was staying with another lady. She was super sweet. That's where my son fell. And then, but we left, so I was like, okay, so I went to another lady's house and I told her if she could watch him for me. I wanted to come get, I wanted to fully recover. I'm an alcoholic. So I was like, if you can watch him for me for 12 months, that'd be amazing because I'm not talking to my mom. And she's the one that has just a notarized paper saying that she has legal custody of them, but I have legal custody of them. She's not letting me see my older son, so
that would be really hard.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upset about that one. So I'm here now and everything's okay. So I don't know what else.
2 days before this body cam footage, on March 25th, Janet's own mother, Maria, had filed for legal custody of Ariel and his 7-year-old brother. In her statement, Maria said Janet had a history of taking Ariel with her to bars while she was drinking and hanging out with friends. The boy often had no shoes on and wasn't dressed properly for the cold weather. She also claimed Janet had left both kids alone for long periods of time without food, had been physically abusive, once even throwing Ariel's brother against a wall, and that she struggled with alcohol and drug use. Because of this, the court granted an emergency guardianship and scheduled a custody hearing for March 29th, just 2 days after this video.
Well, we want to make sure that he's safe and know where he is. Who's the friend that you left it with?
I left him with another lady. I don't have her information.
Oh, well, that's not going to cut it. We got to figure out where he's at. Where can you, tell me the location where somebody could go and check on him and make sure he's okay?
In SeaTac area.
Okay.
Seattle.
More specific?
I don't have an address.
Nothing. Who's the friend? How do you know the person how did you pick the person?
She's a longtime friend that I know.
Okay, what's her name?
Alika. That's all I know. Alika Bone.
Alika Bone? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you've known her?
Or anything?
Okay. But you've known her for a long time? So how did you reach out to her?
So I reached out to her because I needed help.
How did you reach out to her?
I found her number on my old Facebook, but I no longer have a Facebook anymore. So.
Okay.
Is this something you sign back into?
No.
No? You just deleted it all?
I delete it all the time. So.
Yeah. You found it today on your old Facebook? Mm-hmm. And her name is
Alika Bone.
Alika Bone, like B-O-N-E? Mm-hmm. Okay, and she lives in the SeaTac area. So you drove him from the first house you were at to her house, or the doctor first? Mm-hmm. What doctor did you take him to?
Swedish, and that's it.
Swedish where?
Or I think it's Providence, actually. Providence in Everett.
In Everett? Providence?
Okay. You understand we just need to make sure that he's okay, and then...
Yeah.
We can just do that, and then we can leave you be,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So how do we find Alika?
I don't know.
Can you describe to me how you got there from Providence?
So I just drove from there to Seattle, and then that's it.
You drove from Providence to Seattle to Alika's house?
Yes.
Okay. Did you drive on the freeway or? Mm-hmm. Okay. How long did it take you to get there?
2 hours.
2 hours. And what car were you driving?
My car. So just 1 hour or so.
And what kind of car do you have?
I have a Nissan.
Okay. Where's that car now?
I don't have it with me.
Okay.
So.
Where's it at?
I left it at her house and then I came over here on the bus.
Later, after checking the security cameras, police realized Janet had lied. She never took a bus. The footage shows that 3 hours before officers arrived, Janet parked her car at a bar just down the road from the rehab center. About a minute later, she got out of the car and walked straight toward the center.
So,
pretty expensive ticket. Get a C-tram bus to come down here?
No, actually, it was only like $30.
Oh, really?
you're not
Lying.
you have a longtime friend that you reach out to leave your son with,
son.
who you obviously care about
Of
very
course,
much.
I love him with all my
Yes,
heart.
and you're expressing how upset you are about what's going on between you and your mom and the custody of him and your older son. I think that's horrible. So I know that you're not going to go leave your son with somebody and you don't know where he is.
Yeah, no.
So you do know where he is.
No, I know where he is. I know where he's at.
Tell me where he's at.
I don't have the address for him.
Okay, how can we find the address for him?
I don't know.
Did you put it in your phone
No.
to get there? Okay, Alika, you know where your son is because you're a mom who loves her son very much and you didn't
I'm not Alika, I'm Jeanette.
I'm sorry, Janet.
Yeah.
Alika, you took him somewhere and you're going to go back to him and you know where he is. So tell me where he's at so we can make sure that he's okay or what's going on.
So he's not, I mean, he's there. He's with
Okay,
her, but
tell
he's
me
not
how
with
to
me.
go check on him.
I can give you an address.
Okay, what's the address?
I don't know. You have to write it down.
Okay, I can do that.
The address Janet gave police wasn't even in SeaTac. It was about a 30-minute drive away from that area.
I don't have a phone number for her, but
When he fell, where'd he get hurt?
just he on his head, but he
Oh.
fell on the ground and he hurt himself.
Heads are the worst.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find, I don't even,
How old's your son?
he is 5.
Where did you get that address from? Just now.
From the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where you remember leaving him.
So yeah, Alika. That's her
Okay.
name. So, and if you guys can't find him or whatever, this is where I'm going to be for the next 12 months. But I mean, he's there.
They check in.
How did you guys discuss that you're obviously gonna communicate with him still, you wanna check on him
Right.
and all that. How are you guys gonna communicate?
Well, I'm not gonna have my phone. I'm not gonna use my phone because
Okay.
I'm gonna be here for the next 12 months.
Okay.
So if anything, I don't know what else.
Okay.
That's it.
You didn't discuss that with Alika before you left?
Yes, I discussed with her. I'm gonna be here for 12 months, and then, but before that, like I don't speak to my parents or anything like that because we got into an altercation. So, but this is where I'm gonna be.
Well, I just wanna figure out where your son is. Obviously there was some concerns. And once we
Yeah.
can do that, his injury was pretty bad. Yeah, was there quite a bit of blood and stuff? What did he do?
He jumped from the bed that we were sleeping on to the ground, and then he just got blood on his head, and so I had him taken to the doctor, and so he's doing good.
Okay. Okay. What did he hit it on?
Just on the ground.
Okay. How did it start bleeding?
It's just started bleeding.
Can you show me like what side of his head? Do you remember what side of his head it was?
I don't remember exactly what side of the head it was, but it's starting to rain a little bit.
Yeah. So you don't. What time did it occur today?
Just like early, like at 10, 11.
10 or 11. Okay. Do you know what time it is now?
It's already 6:30, or about to be 7.
So how long were you guys at the hospital?
We were only there for a little bit. I don't even think he got checked. We got there, and but I didn't wait enough for him to get checked out. So
So he didn't actually go back and get checked.
What happened to him when he fell?
Nothing. He just cried.
Just cried? Just
Just like, just like, yeah.
Do you want to sit down? I can leave the door open. You can sit right there so you're out of the room.
So
Well, that's scary. He's 4? Okay. Did he vomit or anything? No. Can you describe to me what that Providence looks like? Do you know what road it's on, or what is? Did you park in the emergency room parking lot, or? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Or was there a parking garage or anything?
I don't remember at the top of my head.
Do you remember when you walked in? Like, can you describe to me when you walked in what it looked like?
Just the hospital.
But can you describe, like, when you walk in the door, where was the check-in?
In the front, I walked in, as soon as I walked in, the front desk was checked in right there, and I said my son had to be seen for something, and then his name and everything.
Okay.
And that's
You're
it.
going like this, so you wrote it down, or was there like a check-in thing? Or
There was a check, alright, but I think they checked me in. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't write anything on there. Do you think he needed stitches or anything?
No, he's fine.
Okay, you didn't remember where his injury was? Front, side, back? Do you remember?
It's the side. It was the side.
Definitely one of the sides that you recall?
The front, yeah.
Okay. Front, all right. And then you contacted your friend through Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I got her information through Facebook.
Oh, okay. And then what information did you get?
Just her number, and then I went to her house and dropped off my kid there, and then now I'm here.
Okay. You got like her phone number?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And did you call her from your phone?
From my phone.
Okay, the one that's in your purse there, you called her from?
When Janet was reading a fake address to the officer, she claimed she didn't have any information about Alika's number and had deleted all her phone records and Facebook. But now, out of nowhere, she suddenly changes her story and finds a number for her in her phone.
I don't know if you guys want to call her, but I don't think she's going to answer anymore.
Do you remember what your son was wearing today when you took him to the hospital?
Pajamas, blue pajamas.
Pooh? Like Winnie the Pooh?
Just regular blue pajamas.
Oh, blue.
So, if you guys don't, locate my son, what's going to happen?
That's what we're working on at the moment.
Why do you think they won't be able to locate him? I mean, if you got the address to where he
Because, I don't know, I'm just saying, if you guys are not able to find him, what can happen?
What it's looking like right now is that we're going to need to stay with you until we find him. Because it sounds like you said you know where he is, you know where you left him.
Right.
So it shouldn't be an issue, right? Should be able to locate him. I have another favor though to ask.
Yes.
Because it's raining and it's cold and I'm shivering. And we're going to be with you, I think, for a little bit. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
We're going to be with you for a little bit. Would you mind? We have a precinct right up the road. It's comfortable and dry that we can all sit in so we can chat. So we're all out of the rain. Would that be okay?
Where is it?
It's just right down by the fairgrounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
just on 179.
Yeah.
And then we can give you a ride back and all of that if that's okay. with you.
Can I get a coffee from here before we go?
We got coffee there.
We have coffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we got coffee.
We can give you coffee.
You can't grab that seatbelt around your backside. This.
While the male officer drove Janet to the station, the female officer stayed behind. She spoke with witnesses and people inside the rehab center, checked the place, and gathered as much information about Janet as she could. It's still unclear how Janet got from the bar to the rehab center. The road between them has no sidewalks and is usually busy. It's possible that after leaving her car, she hitchhiked her way there.
So, yeah, I saw her today, and she looked pretty out of it. I mean, she had her haircut, like Britney Spears kind of thing, went crazy because she used to have, long, big black hair, and told me that her mom was calling because they can't find her son. And her mom went to her house and saw blood. I don't know how dramatic it was, but saw blood. I don't know where, but just saw blood. And they can't find her son. And then she's over here, and my brother, where's your son? He's with my mom. And her mom's calling over here saying he can't find her son. I mean, there was a bad connection there. Yeah, I don't know if she's lying, crazy. I don't know. That's the situation from what I know.
Did she seem like, from the previous Janet that you knew a couple of years ago, was it?
Yeah.
Compared to today, how was her behavior?
Drastically different, because she was always bubbly and loud and had this big, great laugh, kind of really annoying laugh, and talking to everybody, and she was just kind of with her hands in her pockets and quiet.
Do you know how many children she has? Two?
Yeah.
Do we know where the other child is?
As far as I know, with her mother.
Okay.
And I think that was the whole dilemma, is they can't find her other son.
Gotcha.
And so her mom went to her apartment and saw blood and went hysterical, and this is how this all started.
It turns out that when Maria filed for custody of the kids, she also requested that Janet be placed in rehab and receive psychiatric care. She even asked that Janet's tax refund be redirected so the money could go towards supporting the children. Maria explained all of this in her filing to the court. The officers kept talking to people and searching the area, but they didn't find any clues about where Ariel might be. In the end, officers charged Janet with making false statements after they found her car, but still no sign of Ariel. She was taken to jail. Right around that time, police issued an endangered missing persons advisory in the middle of the night. The next day, March 28, 2024, tragically, officers discovered Ariel's body off Interstate 5. The location where he was found was halfway between Janet's apartment and the rehab center she had gone to, about 75 miles from her apartment. Janet was then charged with first and second-degree murder, as well as assault of a child. When the autopsy results came back, it was revealed that Ariel had been stabbed more than 41 times in different parts of his body. He also had many defensive wounds. Janet pleaded not guilty, and her bail was set at $3 million. The final verdict is still unknown, but if she is convicted, she faces the possibility of life in prison. Yet no ruling will ever undo the pain Ariel, just 4 years old, had to endure. May his soul rest in peace forever.